Hey guys, how are you guys doing tonight? It is the first live for the Dog Moms Only Book Club, so this is exciting. Hopefully, a few people can join me. If not, you can watch the replay and still chime in, okay? Still give your thoughts, still answer the questions that I'm about to ask, and all that good stuff, okay? And make sure you double tap the screen to give me a like, all right? All right, so let's see here. You might hear some noise in the background. You know, I am a mom. I'm a dog mom and I'm a mom to 3 humans, okay? So it could be a little rowdy, a little fussy in the background because my son's room is right outside this door. So if you hear some noise, I apologize. But let's see here. So happy Black History Month. We chose a Black author this month because it's Black History Month, but we will be reading Black authors throughout the time in the book club as well. But this month we chose 2 Part Sugar, 1 Part Murder by Valerie Burns. Isn't that cover cute? You see the dog on there? Let y'all just look at this cover for a second. See how cute it is. Thank you for joining. I see some people joining. Make sure you double tap the screen to give me a like. Just double tap like you booping a dog's nose. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about Valerie. Okay, V.M. Burns. Whether writing as Valerie Burns, V.M. Burns, or Callie E. Benjamin, Valerie is always most at home, spending time with her beloved poodles, Kenzie and Chloe, who are often featured in her cozy mysteries. Valerie Burns is a prolific writer of cozy mysteries and an Agatha, Anthony, Edgar, and Next Generation Indie Award finalist. As V.M. Burns, she is the author of the Mystery Bookshop Mystery, The Dog Club Mystery, R.J. Franklin Mystery, and Baker Street Mystery series. As Callie E. Benjamin, Valerie also writes the Bailey, the Bloodhound Mystery series. And guys, for the Baker Street Mysteries, it's a series. It's a series of books. So let me see. Does it tell me how many books she has in the series right now? 2 Part Sugar, 1 Part Murder. That is the first book in the series that we're reading. Let's see. It's not taking me to the page. Hold on. One second. I'm trying to see how many books are in the series. I think it's 4. For some reason, I can't get to the page right now. I'm on my iPad. It's tripping. Let's see if there's another way to get there. This is book 1, though. Let me just go to Amazon. It should pull it up. So yes, it's book 1 of 4. So there are 4 books in the series. So that's good to know. We have 3 other books we can read. So that should be fun to know. I mean, to get, to know the rest of the story and whatnot. So I wonder if the book leaves off on a cliffhanger to make you want to read the second book. But anywho, let me tell you guys a little bit about the book. And if you haven't read this already, if you haven't read chapters 1 through 8, you might want to come back and watch the replay because there will be spoilers, okay? So, but if you don't mind spoilers, then just come on in and chat with me about this book. It might make you want to read it. So, oh, let me tell you about the Dog Moms Only Book Club. For those that don't know, if you're watching this, you might not even know what's going on in the Dog Moms Only Book Club. What is it about? So the Dog Moms Only Book Club is a book club where we read thrilling mysteries and cozy romances. And these stories have to have a dog featured in it, okay? So I thought that would make it fun and interesting. I didn't even know that there were books out there that had dogs in a story like that. So I thought that was really cool. Um, I will be writing a blog post on conewagalone.com this week. I keep saying I'm gonna write it. Haven't gotten around to it yet. Been very busy, but I'm gonna try to write it tomorrow or Saturday. About Black authors that have dogs in their stories, and Valerie Burns is one of those. And I have some other books right here beside me I can show you right now. Pardon My Frenchie by Farrah Rashan, and then Forever Enchanted by B.E. Bang. And then there's some others, and I will mention it in my blog post on conewagalone.com, and you can subscribe to my Substack, dogmompov.substack.com. All these links will be in the description. But yeah, you subscribe to the newsletter, you get to be a part of the book club, and you also will get updates on when I post a blog or when I go live. All right, so make sure you subscribe to my newsletter, and also subscribe to YouTube. All right, make sure you like this video and comment. Okay, so let me read y'all what this book is about. So, when Maddie Montgomery's groom is a no-show to their live stream wedding, it's a disaster that no amount of filtering can fix. But a surprise inheritance offers a chance to regroup and rebrand as long as Maddie is willing to live in her late great aunt Octavia's house in New Bison, Michigan. For a year, running her bakery and caring for a 250-pound mastiff named Baby. Maddie doesn't bake, and her Louboutins aren't made for walking giant dogs around Lake Michigan, but the locals are friendly and the scenery is beautiful. With help from her aunt's loyal friends, aka the Baker Street Irregulars, Maddie feels ready to tackle any challenge, including Octavia's award-winning cake recipes. That is, until New Bison's mayor is fatally stabbed and Maddie's fingerprints are found on the knife. Something strange is going on in New Bison. It seems Aunt Octavia had her suspicions too, but Maddie's going to need a whole lot more than a trending hashtag to save her reputation and her life. And this is the back of the book. See the little doggy back there too? So cute. All right, and we are gonna get started with the discussion. So, first of all, I'm liking the book so far. I am liking the book so far. Pleasantly surprised. Not surprised, but glad that I'm loving it. Okay. Not pleasantly surprised because a lot of people I've seen online saying that they like the book. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you double tap and give me a like. Just double tap like you're pooping a dog's nose. But yeah, I've seen several people saying they like the book. I had somebody actually DM me on Instagram and tell me that they love the book. They already read it and that it's a whole series. So I thought that was cool. So yeah, a lot of people are already giving good reviews for this book that I've seen. So I was excited to start reading it. Now, what I was pleasantly surprised about was the audiobook, because I didn't know if I was going to like the person's voice at all, but she's killing it, y'all. She's doing so good on the audiobook, so check that out. If you have an Audible subscription, it's included in your membership. If you don't have one, you can check my description and sign up. You have a free trial, and it's included in the, I don't know what they call that free trial. It's not the premium Audible, but it's called something else. But yeah, you can do the free trial and listen to it. Or if you already have a membership, you can listen to it. It's included in your membership already. You don't have to use a credit. And you can also, get the book from Libby, from your library, or Hoopla. I think it's also on Spotify Premium. You can listen to it. And, you can buy the physical copy, or you can get the physical copy from your library. And you can read it on Kindle. I think it's in Kindle Unlimited for free as well. Included in your Kindle Unlimited subscription. So that's the ways you can read it. And we're gonna go ahead and get started to discuss it. Anybody that's joined, have you read the book? Let me know in the comments if you've read this book or if you started reading it. Hello. Trying to find my questions. Zuri is down there squeaking her toys, child. So let's see. As you can see, I got my little questions right here. And I got some little notes that I was making in this little reading journal. I need to get me some little stickies to put in my physical book. Or I need to highlight in my Kindle or something. We'll see how it goes. All right. So, what do you think of the book's cover? How well does it convey what the book is about? So, again, this is the cover. What do you think of the book's cover, and how well does it convey what the book is about? I think it's doing a pretty good job of conveying what the book is about, and I love the cover. I think it's super cute. As you can see, she has cakes in her hand, so she must be a baker or something. And she has a phone in her hand. She's all about social media in this book, so that portrays that. I love her hoops. I'm a hoop girly, y'all. I love the hoops. Then you see the big dog down there, and you see a knife stabbed in that cake. So something's up. Something's up. You know, 2 part sugar, 1 part murder. Yeah. I think the cover does a very nice job. Let me know what you think. Okay, what are your thoughts on Maddie Montgomery? Did you like her? Or do you like her so far? I love Maddie so far. She has a great personality, and she's just trying to, get her life together and whatnot. So I'm ready to see how she's going to get it all together and figure things out. Personality, yeah, she's giving main character energy, and she's a whole fashionista, and she loves social media. So I like that, because I like social media as well, for the most part. It can get a little crazy, but yeah, I'm feeling Maddie. She decided to move to New Bison, which is a small town, to live in her aunt's house, as she is her heir, and she left her everything. So I thought that was interesting. And what was even more interesting is that she finds out that she inherits this huge dog, which is a mastiff, named Baby. So she knows absolutely nothing about dogs. So I was like, oh, this is going to be real interesting, because, listen, don't know anything about dogs, and she got this huge, big old dog that she got to take care of. And she couldn't say no, because if she said no to taking care of the dog, then it's no to her inheritance. So, yeah. New Bison, Michigan is a fictional town based on a real place. Did you guess the real city? I don't know anything about Michigan, so do you guys know what New Bison is based on? Because I don't. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna have to research that. I don't know. I know nothing about Michigan except for Detroit and Big Sean and stuff like that. But I don't really know the towns or anything. Never been there. So yeah, are any of you familiar with the area? Let me know in the comments. In addition to the bakery, Maddie also inherits a 250-pound English Mastiff. Have you ever encountered these gentle giants? I have not. I own 2 small dogs, 2 miniature schnauzers, 2 cutie pies. I like small dogs, but I do want to get a giant schnauzer one day, I think. Like when I have a bigger house and a bigger backyard and all that, I might think about it. Zuri, 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 go get your baby. Go get your baby. Zuri. Oh, you got your toy? I didn't know what you had. Lay down. Listen, Siri think I be talking to her, y'all, so you'll hear her sometimes saying that. Look, and then she just called somebody. I did not tell her to call nobody. Anywho, let me get back to my good notes. So, what were we talking about, guys? Well, I was rudely interrupted. Um, we're talking about big dogs. So, do you guys, have you ever came across a mastiff, or do you have one? Let me know. So, what do you think of Maddie and Baby's relationship so far? I think it is the cutest thing because she knows nothing about dogs at all, and I love how Baby is gentle with her. He's there for her. When she was crying, he was on it. He was like, "What's wrong? Let me console you." He's very protective over her. I just love it. I love their relationship and what it's growing to be. I think it's super cute. And I think she's falling in love with the little, well, with the huge baby. What do you think? And what's your thoughts on Maddie's dad? I think she's like a daddy's girl, and she always wants to make her dad proud or whatever, but I feel like the dad is a bit much. He's a bit much because, you know, he's an army man and he's very rah-rah and strict and whatnot. And he can be a little overbearing and just, I don't know. I feel bad for Maddie sometimes because she feels like he doesn't believe in her and she's not too bright. She can't make her own decisions well. So I don't like that. I don't like that. So Maddie about to prove him wrong. I can feel it. She about to prove him wrong. Okay. Dad needs to get it together. What's your thoughts on Bradley Ellison? What do you feel about him? How do you feel? What's the vibes on Bradley? I don't know about Bradley. I'm giving him a little bit of side eye, a little bit, because Baby won't really feeling him. He won't really feeling him at all. So I don't know. When them dogs be knowing. When a dog tell you they don't like somebody, there's a reason. So I don't know about Bradley. What y'all think about Bradley? What do you think about the way Maddie's aunt passed away? Do you really think that's the real reason she passed away, or did somebody try to cover it up or something? You know, how do we feel about that? I think there's more to the story. I don't know what yet, and I need to go back and read some stuff and highlight some stuff to see if I missed something, but there's something not right about that. No, ma'am. Do you think Maddie will be successful at running her aunt's bakery, even though she can't cook? Now, I think she's still going to be successful because she got a good team behind her. Okay, Leroy can bake, so I think he going to hold it down. And she can learn from him. So if she want to learn how to cook a little something, I think he got her back and he'll help her out. She doesn't seem like she wants to learn cooking like that at first, but I think he going to get her to learn how to cook and everything going to work out for her. And like I said, she going to prove her daddy wrong, so... Who do you think killed Mayor Rivers? I don't know yet because I'm gonna have to go back and read between some lines because it might be there. A major clue might be up in there about who killed him. I don't know. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think killed him? Now, don't tell me who actually killed him if you done read ahead past chapter 8. Don't tell me who killed him. Guess. Give me a guess. Who do you think killed him? Do you think Maddie's great aunt Octavia was killed? Do you think she was killed, or did she really just fall down the stairs because they was raggedy? What do you think? And do you like Bradley Ellison or Michael Portman for Maddie? Which guy do you like? Now, she said Michael was fine. She said he was fine, child. She might have said Bradley was cute too, but I don't know. I feel like she got her eyes more on Michael. Now, she is kind of like second guessing because she was like, another doctor. Because, you know, that last doctor left her at the altar because he said all she wanted him was for his money, basically, or him being a doctor. That's all she really wanted. And I guess in a way that's true. She did want, I mean, that's what she wanted. She wanted a doctor as a husband. But, yeah. But she side-eyeing that. She ain't trying to get left at the altar again. Okay. So yeah, so far I'm loving the book. It's a very good read. There's a mystery brewing. It kicked off with a bang. Um, let's see. I like the fact that I can switch between the audiobook and the actual book. Chat, I'll be switching between. Let me show y'all. Between my Kindle. So I can be like this, take it with me on the go, throw it in my purse, or I can be laid up in the bed with my Kindle pillow, honey. Just like this. Reading it, okay. And then I can switch on to the audiobook when I go pick my kids up from school. I can switch to the audiobook or switch to the audiobook while I'm working, and it actually picks up right where I left off. From the audiobook to this Kindle. So I guess because both of them are Amazon, it'll pick up where I left off between the two, which I think is really cool. So that's a plus. I like that. And the person that's reading the audiobook, let me see. Can I see who's reading it? Do I have Audible on my... Because I love me a good narrator now. Because some people be reading and they be so dry, honey. And I just cannot. I cannot. You got to have a good voice for me to... Sorry, I'm trying to see what my dog doing. Zuri, what you got? What you got? No, go get in that bed. Go get in bed. Go get in the bed. Go. Go get in the bed. Zuri, what you got? What is that? Hold, please. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Take your toys. Thank you. Gotta watch them puppies, y'all. Look. Had some little foam in her mouth from something. Somebody probably dropped it out of a box or whatever. But yeah, I thought she had a toy. She tried to play me. She gonna jump up on the bed with that in her mouth. Hey, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Anyways, what was I talking about? What was I talking about, honey? You done made me lose my train of thought. I was trying to see about the Audible, who's the narrator, because they are really good. They're doing a very good job. So let me see if I can find that real quick. Guys, make sure you let me know how you're liking the book so far. This is my first time hosting a book club, and it's really fun. Hopefully we can get some more interaction, because y'all kind of ghosted me in the book club. But maybe y'all haven't read up to chapter 8 yet, so y'all don't want to spoil it for yourself, which is understandable. And you don't have to follow my schedule. You don't. You just read it at your own pace. And then come to the post and leave your thoughts, or go to the chat after that and leave your thoughts, or come to this live replay and leave your thoughts after you've caught up. Because I know life gets in the way. You know what I'm saying? I just now got finished with chapter 8 today. So I do know life be lifing. So I understand. Trying to sign in to Audible so I can see who the narrator is. Come on. Let's see. Zuri, go lay down. Go lay down. Chapter 3. Uh-oh, I didn't try to play it now. It's narrated by Jasmine Walker. Jasmine Walker. So,
Chapter 7.
what is it doing? But yeah,
Awkwardness settled over the room like
anywho. Yes, narrated by Jasmine Walker. She's doing a really good job. I wonder what other books Jasmine has narrated because, listen, I'm going to put her on my list of good narrators. I'll have to see if she has any more books that she's reading. So, yeah, the book is good, guys. I'm excited to keep reading it with you guys. Next week we will be, let's see, what's the schedule for next week? We'll start tomorrow. What should we be reading? Let's take a look. I hope y'all have been enjoying the book. If you haven't been able to start reading yet, I'm hoping you're able to start soon. Because it's really good, guys. It's a cute little cozy little mystery. Zuri trying to get in. Zuri. Hey, you need to lay down. Let me see. Trying to see what the schedule is. I'm going to my Substack. Make sure you subscribe to my Substack, dogmompov.substack.com. Okay, this is not the right post. That was just saying which book we wanted to pick, and then this one should be it. That has the schedule. So if you go to my Substack and go to Dog Mom's Only Book Club, February Book Club pick, the schedule will be there. All right, so February 1st through February 6th was chapters 1 through 8, which is what we discussed tonight. And then February 7th through February 13th are chapters 9 through 16. And then we will have the live discussion on February 13th. I don't know what time yet. I was originally going to say 6 o'clock. The times to vote was 6 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Eastern. But now I think the times are going to be from either 6 p.m. Eastern or 9 p.m. Eastern. Drop in the chat which one you prefer. I'll also ask again in the chat on Substack and see if people prefer one or the other. I was thinking more like 9 because, you know, we're all wind down, you know. My kids about to go to bed, all that. So I felt like that was a better time, but that might be too late for you guys. So does 6 work better? I mean, you probably just getting off work, but is that better or what? Or would y'all prefer like a weekend type of thing, like a Saturday or a Sunday, like early Saturday morning, not early, but like 12 Saturday morning, or Sunday at like 1 or 2 or something? Let me know your thoughts, okay? And let me know how you're liking the book club, and if you have any suggestions or things like that. Let me know if you want to set up a different kind of way that'll be more easy for you to interact. Just let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Yeah, let me know if you're enjoying the book. Just let me know. I'm hitting the table, child. Oh, and I was gonna give away one of these dog pens tonight for people that chit chatted with me, but maybe next time, or either a sticker. So join me live next time to get you one of those for participating, because we love a good participation rate. Right now, it's a little slim, but we gonna get it together. It's new. People trying to, you know, figure it out and whatnot. We had a lot of people introduce themselves in the chat. What did I call the chat? The lobby chat on Substack. So if you haven't done that, do that. Go introduce yourself, show us your dogs and everything, and let us know what type of books you like to read, and suggest any books with dogs in it for a future read. Okay, and then we have the Dog Moms Only book club. What did I name it? Book club reading list or something like that. It'll be in the description as well. You can check out what our current read is and what some of our future reads might be, or just books that I found that have dogs featured in them that people are saying that are really good. And then I also have products that I use, like my Kindle Paperwhite, my my little, I'm drawing a blank, the little thing that's on the back that helps it easier to hold, my Kindle pillow, my little Kindle remote so I can be hands free while I'm in my bed. All that stuff is on the list. Thank you guys for joining. Don't tap the screen to give me a like. And make sure if you're rewatching this to comment, all the questions that I asked. You can answer them right there in the chat. Or you can go on Substack and answer them in the post. I put all the questions in the post as well. And you can interact with other people that respond to the questions or whatever. Do whatever you want. Make this club worth your while. Interact. It's a book club. Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk. Also, this dog mom shirt, I designed it myself. Have plenty of different colors. Got hoodies and all of that. That's also in the description. Or you can go to comewagalone.com/ nope, I keep saying that. It's amazon.com/ comewagalone. But they are also on my website at shop.comewagalone.com. The link is in the description as well. Okay. All right, guys. Is anybody here that has any questions? I see a few people have joined. Do you have any questions? Have you read the book? Or are you thinking about reading it? I think you should add it to your TBR, your to be read list, if you have not already. Okay, super cute book. I'm enjoying it. Oh, let me show y'all my little bookmark too. It's cute. Isn't that cute? I love it. It says Black women are magical. I have some other ones over here too. I got them from Addie Roar. And she has, if you go to her TikTok or Instagram, she shows Black books all the time. And I add a lot of them to my to be read. She has a super cool Instagram and TikTok. So you should check that out. So yeah. Oh, she also has a Black business guide as well, where you can buy things from Black businesses. Super good list. All right. I guess y'all don't have any questions or anything. Make sure you like this video, you subscribe, and you comment as well. Let me know how you're liking this book, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining the live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you subscribe to my newsletter, and I'll see you on Substack or in the comments right here. Bye, guys.